It's a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary!
Showdown 47 underway. Lysette up against O'Brien, rips it out of the air. Robbie. Port Adelaide trying to fill the holes now. Top of the square. Oh, Miller in the middle of it all. Everybody was mesmerised by Walker and Betts, thinking they might be the jumpers. And back into the lineup this week, Wayne Miller.
He's an important player for Adelaide. Miller, he's got speed, he's got vibrancy, something akin to that X factor about him. You can
to exploit it for advantage, because sometimes it can end up being a disadvantage if you're too aggressive, and that's a good grab for O'Brien. It's beyond his range, so will he pull a kick short here or go top of the square? Walker under it. Howard got there. Got a full set of knuckles on it. Rockcliffe toes it off the carpet. Dersma, kick smothered. Eddie bends it around the body. O'Brien stalks it. Got a set of hands on it, but couldn't bring the mark down. Greenwood through traffic. Gallucci outside of the boot. And he misses. They've had some chances in Ebert's direction, but he missed him with the kick. Ebert's got a couple to beat. Hardigan a little flick, but he missed Smith initially. Had to go back and get it. Collects it. Gallucci can go. A 1-on-2. Murphy's the one, and he marked it. Outmarked the two. Poor players. Heads to the square. Walker. They could raffle it. Walker. Miller. Walker. Walker walked it in. He was free, and the delivery was perfect. He'll know how long left. Just gets called from the bench now. So they have the last chance to score here for the quarter. Big Flyers go up. Hits the deck. Harlett tried to feed it out. Rockcliffe let it go. Douglas scrambles it, and they'll get a goal out of nothing here. Adelaide with the siren about to sound, and Murphy to line up from the angle.
He can go back and kick around the corner, of course, with the new rules, as long as he doesn't go outside the line of the mark.
So he's got to start at a tighter angle, and then he can kick around the corner from the line of the mark.
This is a great rule change, I think.
Kicked 14-9 this season, Lockie Murphy. Was brought in as a chase-down tackler early in his career. He bends that, and the umpire said, no score.
He played on. He went past the line of the mark. As soon as he did that.
The congestion. Greenwood scrambled it out to Seedsman, and if it sits, he could go. He makes it sit for him. He talks to it, talked it into his lap, but he mungled it straight to Burton.
If you're Riley O'Brien next centre bounce, you know you're going to be able to launch and put a knee straight through him. So
or just jump over him.
Yeah.
Greenwood. Handball wasn't as good as the blind turn. Hartler left it behind. Greenwood's blind turn then was good. Eddie gave it off. Matt Crouch is having some sort of an afternoon. That was possession 13. Hassled out of it. Power Pepper shrugs, but had his lunch money stolen. Greenwood to Sloan. High towards Tax and Miller. Third man in. Never a chance. Talia got the spoil down. Smith tracks it, winds, traps him. Miller again looks up. He's got Laird, but he missed him by hand. Ebert goes in hard. Head down, picked it up. Jan, but no prize, surely. Oh my goodness.
That's so disappointing. He just, a textbook.
You don't get reward for effort sometimes.
Wow.
Almost against the grain of 150 odd years of footy. And Greenwood makes them pay full price. Through that congestion, Eddie Betts back on after a long rest. Tries the razzle-dazzle. Wanted the 1-2. He got it to Sloan. Got it to the wing back to Atkins, to Gallucci. They tight-rope the boundary. Ball inside to Miller. He turned Bonner inside out. He's got no options. Has to go back. Another drop step inside. Ballet move was brilliant. Gave it to Matt Crouch. And he can't finish. Ooh. Eddie Betts is at half forward. It's in his direction, Eddie. Oh, he's bumping the marking contest. Wasn't really necessary, and he wins himself a free. Burton really overcommitted to the man when he could have committed to the ball. Hands it off to Kelly. Has a rare crack at the goals. She's got plenty on it. That's going. Post. Outstanding commitment by Jonas to bang it into the upright. The crowd roars. Second half of Showdown 47 underway. Walker attacks it. Cleary knocked out of it. Walker bends it around the body. That is an epic start from the big Texan.
That's the finish.
What about that?
He didn't have the pace off the mark. Cleary led him to the ball, but he just out-muscled him. He just put body on body. You'll see Cleary go straight past him. He takes back position and just works him under the footy. But that's a special finish off one step around the corner. Extraordinary stuff. Just doesn't have that explosive power off the mark.
It's a half drop, punt, half snap.
Yep.
In the opening seconds of the second half, Lysette down to Robbie Gray. Handball smothered, knocked back down. Sloan back in the Tex direction.
He's just flexing his muscle.
Now, where your foot is.
The crowd give him silence. Keeps it low and misses. Great rivalry that this beautiful city's got. What a fantastic arena it is for atmosphere as well. Sloan heads to half forward. Greenwood to Douglas. Breaks away and passes to Miller. And he can stop the rot of 7 goals in a row. Back into the lineup this week, Wayne Miller, and he hits the post. That kind of tells the tale. It's been horrible for the Adelaide Crows since 1 minute into the third. Their season's still alive. Just one horrible night. Tex Walker gets there, but too late. Westhoff. And the siren sounds. It was a classic Port Adelaide victory in the end. Coming from behind early in the third to absolutely demolish the Adelaide Crows by 57 points.